Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have GG Anto1808 with 855 rating versus Despoken with 1165 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. Now we're going to see a tie, we're going to see another tie, and then we're going to see GG win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they're going to get to decide if they want to go first or second this match. And then we can see 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And then GG will be choosing to go first this match. Opening hand is Shaddoll Beast, Prosperity, Phantasme, Prosperity, Nib. Wow. So far not a good hand. And then they have Quick Launch, Saferd, Quick Launch, Levy, and Ash. So this isn't looking too good for the GG player. They also have an Ash going second. And then activate Prosperity. That's going to go ahead banish 3. And then let's look at those. And then mill 3. So the mills are pretty good. And then you're going to take Meltdown. Put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Then activate Meltdown. That's going to go grab Alistair. And then normal summon Alistair effect. Chain Ash Blossom. And then pass turn. Draw Gamma. I've seen a lot of people start playing Gamma again in their deck just because it's like a very solid card versus every matchup. You know, like name a matchup where like hitting a monster effect isn't good. Like an Eldritch matchup maybe, but pretty much good versus everything. And like you want to have a deck that's good versus everything on DB because you're going to play against a lot of whack stuff. Quick Launch, that's going to bring out Tracer. And then activate another Quick Launch. That's going to bring out Recharger. And then turn those two into a Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler effect, mill 5. And then going to grab the Nocto. Yeah, that wasn't that great. And then normal summon out Saferd. Turn that into a Striker Dragon. And then you're going to get that effect. Yeah, and Nocto. So we're going to go add Boot, summon that out. I mean, it kind of seems like they forgot it, you know, like they were heading in deck and then use this at Chain Link 2, but it doesn't seem like they care. And then Link off, go for Seal, and then Nocto, drawing a Gamma. Like, what is this? What is up with all these Gammas being drawn? And then banish some Darks, bring out Levy effect. Oh, what it's too late. Oh, wait, they rolled a 5. Oh, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go with that they will hit Phantasme. A 4? A 2? Alright, hits Prosperity. Fair enough. I didn't want to call right anyways. Then go in the Sword, Saferd effect, add back Levy. And then banish for Pepega Ruler. And then end domain, drop Nib. And then pass over a token. And then pass turn. Draw Meltdown. So this has like a decent amount of attack and defense. But Meltdown was a good draw. Gonna activate Meltdown, go grab Alistair from deck to hand, and then summon Alistair effect, go grab Invocation. So is this just going to be Macabre Pass? It's like they don't have Anaconda, so they can't do anything with that. Going to go for the Moon Maiden, and then activate Invocation. That's going to go ahead and banish, bring out Macabre, and then Invocation effect to grab back Alistair from the banished. Hold on, did they shuffle their deck there? They did not. You have to watch out for this. I've actually seen this happen a couple times this week where people just put back Invocation and don't shuffle. Also, look, right down the attack and defense of Nib. Holy, this is insane. There's no way. Yeah. I was going to say, there's absolutely no way that everyone just messes this up. It's so simple. When you summon Nib, simply You pull out your phone and then just slap it into the calculator if you want to be lazy, and then boom, there's your answer. Because like now they just took that damage for no reason. And then main phase 2, and then just pass. I think they were trying to go for a Link 2, but they've already gone through it. And then draw Ash Blossom. And then switch to attack. Battle phase, attack. How are they only taking 15? 3,000 more. Yeah. Then pass, draw Invocation. See, like they didn't. Blah. And then it gets ashed, and then, oh, it's like, oh, I have Invocation. So much scuff. So much scuffed. Bring out Agos effect, that's going to pop token, Invocation to grab back Alistair from the Banished. And then, I swear, if they didn't shuffle their deck again, like, there's no way. No, I hope, like, oh man, there's just no way. Draw talents, and then gonna set talents, activate boot, and then pass. So I don't know why they activated boot, and that kind of just like plays into an app clone, but fair enough. I guess if you get hit with app clone, you pretty much lose anyways. Pass. Wow, draws Invocation. Normal summon Alistair. Oh my gosh, gonna get hit with Gamma, and then they're just gonna have Invocation in hand anyways. There's no way. This is actually just this hurts my eyes. Pop. Beat over, attack for game. Like, what is this? I wish you could just use it as a battle fader. Wow. So that game one. I'm just gonna say it here. I have so many people that are like, oh, this is high rated Link, because like a lot of people that play on DB and play in these matches, it seems like every other day we have someone that just messes up every other action that they make, and like it happens. Not like, I don't know what you want to say. Like, this even happens in top cut at YCSs. Like, this happens all the time. Like, all the time. This happens at Worlds, this happens at Nats, Regionals, Locals, DB. No matter what content you provide me, I could probably show you misplays. Now, if it's like two extremely good players playing against each other, trying extremely hard, then like there may not be as many misplays, but like I'd say like the average player misplays. But there was just a lot there. Like a lot of misplays. And like cheats. Like I don't want to say like purposely cheating, like accidentally cheating, but like I don't know, it's like the same thing multiple times. Like at some point you gotta remember to click the shuffle button on your deck. But next game, opening hand is Alistair, Prosperity, Ash, Shaddoll Fusion, Prosperity. So has one hand trap going second. Shaddoll Fusion is a very good going second card. And then they have Chamber, Recharger, Quick Launch, Talents, Cosmic. So this is good. I like Talents. So there's so many people that were saying like Ice Dragon's Prison is better than Talents, but like no. Because if you just combo, like most of the time you just win. So I feel like if you get to Talents, usually you just win. I don't know. Like Ice Dragon's Prison's like it's good versus Dinos. But Dinos isn't really that popular anyhow. It kind of feels not popular. A lot of people, I don't know. It's just not popular. Dino's not popular. There's not much more to say about that. Also, like more people are getting ready for Prank Kids, so Skullmeister's in the side deck. And with Skullmeister being in the side deck for Prank Kids, it also overlaps extremely hard against Dino by hitting Misk. I don't know. Some people think Dino's really good. I don't. Add Tiding. I personally haven't thought Dino was good since, like, I didn't even think it was really good back then, but like when it won the last YCS, like I think the entire time that Arch has been out, I think there's just been better decks. Like Dragon Link has always just been better than Dino. Like I'd rather play like combo going first than like going second, try to break combo and hope I can break it. Especially because like a while ago there was Carrier, Lancia, and then Seal. But go for Striker Dragon effect. That's going to go ahead and add Boot Sector Launch from deck to hand. And then activate Quick Launch, Chain Ash Blossom. And now Talents is going to get to go in. Hit Alistair. And then activate Boot. Bring out Recharger. So they're just going for a very simple end board. Turn those into a Seal. Set Tiding, Cosmic, and pass. I respect this. It's a good end board. You know, you're not really going to get punished by a lot with this. Then pass, draw Beast. And then like they would have had to draw and hope that they got something to be able to combo. Then activate Prosperity. Banishing 3. Then mill 3. That's good. Yeah, I grabbed Natty Servant for sure. And then activate Shaddoll Fusion, Chain Seal, that's going to bounce Boot, and then Seal effect. It's going to go ahead and bring out Tracer. They said can't resolve, but like, they already knew that they can't resolve, because they know the whole hand, except for this. Then activate Nadir Servant. That's going to send App Cologne, go grab Ecclesia, and then App Cologne to grab Schism, and then get rid of Beast. And then the reason they didn't use this effect is because of Prosperity. And then normal summon Ecclesia effect, go grab Knight from deck to hand, battle phase, beat over Tracer. And then activate Tiding. And then thinking in response. Yeah, they're gonna Tracer, pop Tiding. And then bring out Rocket Synchron, then those get bounced. Main phase 2, set Schism, pass play, draw Brotar. Then like they have Cosmic to out this. And everything's known. So activate Boot, Boot effect, Chain Schism, Cosmic, slap that out of here, and then they just submit defeat. So now going on to the next game, we're going to get to see GG choose, and they're going to go first. I really wonder if they Invocation Graveyard effect, if they're going to put it back to the top of the deck again. I'm curious, because it's got to come up again, right? Opening hand is Nadir Servant, Super Poly, El Shaddoll, Nadir Servant, Meltdown. Definitely not bad. Meltdown plus Nadir Servant's nice. And then they have Quick Launch, Rocket Synchron. Ooh. Droll is also nice. And then Ravine, Red MD. So this hand definitely works. Droll is crispy. Meltdown. Go grab Alistair. And then boom. Drop Droll. Set Alistair. Set Super Poly. Ah, the best draw. A Psychic Soldier that rides in the battle against the security forces on Currents of Lightning. Our savior. Driver. Then activate Ravine. Ravine effect. That's going to discard Driver. And then go send Abs. Abs effect to grab Tracer from deck to hand. Normal summon out the Synchron. Use that effect. Bring out Abs from the grave. And then get rid of those for Papega Ruler. Papega effect. It's going to go ahead and mill 5. Wow. That's nice. For sure. Add back White Dragon from the grave. Banish Rocket Synchron. Bring out White. And then activate Quick Launch. It's going to go ahead and bring out Recharger from deck. And then go for Striker Dragon. You're going to get those effects. So, why would they Quick Launch then do that? I feel like that's just the wrong order. And then Banish White for black, Chaos Phase, put back White, and then draws in the World Legacy Guard Dragon. Imagine. That's nice. Turn those into a Quad Boral, and then go for Striker Dragon, black to go add White from deck to hand, Striker, Quad Boral effect, sorry. It's going to pop itself. Then that's going to bring out Tracer and Rocket Synchron from the grave. Turn those two into a hot red. Tracer to pop Ravine. But they've already, I was going to say, I've already gone through Recharger and both Rocket Synchrons because the Pepega Ruler Mill. So no target for the Tracer effect. Weird. Striker Dragon, pop itself, add back Recharger, and then Recharger effect. It's going to go ahead and bring itself out from grave. And then turn those two into Savage, Savage effect, equip Quad Boral. And then banish a Light and Dark, bring back Pepega Ruler. And then banish that for Red MD. And then Red MD effect, bring out Tracer from the grave. Ooh, actually on the summon of Red Eyes. I'm just curious. So they summoned it, declared effects, summoned back, and then they said on summon of Red Eyes. I don't know, 11 seconds later. But they're going to let him do it. It's going to go ahead, get rid of Red MD and Savage, discarding Nadir's Servant. And then bring out Venom. Venom's cool too, because when it gets it leaves or gets destroyed, you can destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls. Like they can definitely, I don't know. I don't know how much farther they can go. Like no Tracer effect, that kind of sucks. They've already Striker Dragon effect. Like, they do have more extenders. And then they're just going to pass. And then draw Squamata. So they chose not to attack Alistair because it gets flipped and then go add Invocation. They can't hot red that. So maybe they just wanted to leave it there so that way they can hot red it this turn. But I feel like if they discard Nadir's Servant off Super Poly, like they got another Nadir Servant. So like either way, really rough here. So they're using Starving effect, copy Hot Red, and then Hot Red effect, negate Starving. And then switch, effect, gonna go grab Invocation. Yeah, this was just rough. Like, the draw was really good, but Super Poly's nice. And they didn't really, like, play around it. I don't know, Super Poly is really hard to play around if you've played Dragon Link. Like, you can pretty much assume that it's set, and you're just sitting there like, wow, this sucks. It's just, like, it's such a good card because you can't respond to it. I don't know, like, I feel like they messed up their turn too. It felt like that quick launch was kind of whack when they did it. It was for sure whack. Like, for sure that was a whack quick launch. It wasn't necessary. I think things could have just been done different. And then El Shaddoll Fusion, that's going to get rid of those. And especially because they did it before they even, like, did Chaos Space Draw. Or, like, before they linked off for Striker Dragon for the boot. Then they quick launched and then went for Striker to add boot. They should have went for Striker add boot, then quick launch. But that's just, like, the order of things. You want to, like, order your things right. Bring out Construct, Squamata, go dump Schism and Beast. Beast effect, draw Wendy, activate Invocation, that's going to go ahead and banish, bring out Makaba, Invocation effect, grab back Alistair from the banished. Then link off for Gravity, Construct, add back Schism from the grave, and then Nadir's Servant, that's going to send Elder, go grab Ecclesia, and then you're going to get Elder effect, pop Hot Red, summon Ecclesia effect, go grab Knight, and then boom, game. Yeah, you can Knight, you can Alistair, you have Protection. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that turn could have been played out a little bit differently. for sure. But I don't know like how differently. Like either way, like Super Poly is just such a good card. Like when they brought this card back to 3, it's like what are you thinking? No, I didn't want this card coming back to 3. Just because like as the game like progresses too, like there's gonna be so many more fusions that come out, so this card is just gonna become better over time. And then it's just a card that you can't respond to, and cards like that are just insane, you know? It's like the spell speed 4, like you just can't do anything about it. Also, why do people get so triggered when people say like spell speed 4 or inherent summon? Like, what? Who cares? I don't know. I guess it's fair enough that people get mad at that, but just because like it could hurt newcomers, like people that are like newer at the game, telling them stuff like that could be like wrong. But to be fair, the same people that say like spell speed 4 is wrong and stuff like that, they also rate decks by tiers, and I think that's really wrong. I think tiers are a horrible thing. You shouldn't be like, oh, my deck's tier 1.5. What does that even mean? Like, it could mean something completely different to you or the next person. And I feel like just the whole tiers thing, it kind of makes like thinking like which deck is the best deck, it kind of makes it more of a game rather than like actually thinking about it. I don't know. The tiers are dumb. They're so dumb. Should just never have been a thing. Whoever came up with them was just on something. But looking at the match, we can see that it was about 36 minutes long. That's not bad. Whenever it has like Shaddolls, it can end up lasting a while. But that's going to be it for the video. I'm going to guess that the video itself is probably 21 minutes and 5 seconds long. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.